Okay, let's go smoke that joint.
What up, what up? It is Alex, the fantasy football hustler, back at you. We are knee deep in this best ball draft. Let's go. Shout out to the crew that's drafting with us right now. Shout out to our man Derek. What up, what up? Where's Derek drafting out of? Number 10 spot. Crispy. What up, Crispy? Where's Crispy drafting that? Out of the 5 spot. What's Moni gonna do with this one? I got him on Raw. Austin in the house on IG. What up, bro? What's going down? We are knee deep in this draft. All right, I went wide receiver first round. We're gonna have to switch it up. We're gonna go RB. Oh, I don't know what happened, but we gotta reset this. Clark in the house. What up, bro? Now we can officially say Rasad Penny no longer a thing. Even though it's been the case for years. All right. Let's put on some mood music and let's get ready to smoke it up. Yeah, there we go, Austin. Thanks for popping over on YouTube, homie. Let's go. Damn, Crispy got Josh Allen at the 5, the Stallion.
Wild Stallion!
Let's go. All right, let's see.
What's up? Right now, this is Mac Miller with my homie Tree J. You know what I'm saying? It's 420. Piff jar, baby. He's getting me fucked up. High as hell. Right now. So much.
Clark said, thank God Penny is gone. I got to figure out the next not a thing, right? You got to have the next not a thing.
Thank you, Tree.
I'm going to say Jameson Williams, man. People really still think Jameson Williams is going to be a thing. Ah, Derek said JSM.
Sound like a weed anthem right here. And if you say
Austin said, Husk, give me your top 3 busts. Anthony Richardson, that's like biggest bust of the year, especially because of how high everybody is ranking him right now. That'll be one for sure. Who is someone else who I'm just like not avoiding? I really think Puka's gonna bust for where you have to draft him, especially already getting hurt and everything. You got to draft him so high. Dang, who else? Who else is someone I'm super avoiding?
Bag full of good, we can talk no air balloon, but let's flow. We way up in the clouds.
Hitman, yeah, there you go, Crispy. That's someone I've been totally avoiding. But it's like if Joe Flacco gets in there soon, he might not be that bad. So high. Let's get high. Get high. All right, we are getting into the 3rd round. Let's go. We got a wide receiver and a running back so far. How many picks in front of you, Clark, in the Marvel? I know I'm pretty far away from me. We better knock me in next week.
You trying to get high with me, travel 30,000 feet into the sky with me.
No.
Smoke, you feel like you gon' die with me. I got sour kush and all kinds of
All times of weed.
Come fly with me. I can sing, I just find a key. And he know where all the vinyls be. So he be making all kinds of beats. And when I find my tree, I'ma roll it up. Never ever gonna
sober up.
Come show some love, just smoke my drugs. Hey.
Where's the fried cracker gonna go? Ooh, Jordan Love. Perfect. Let me let Phil know he's on the clock. That's PYV. Yeah. Man, I already know where Crispy's gonna go. Come on, Crispy. Throw a curveball at me. Don't draft who I think you're going to draft. Austin said, this year's first round's bizarre to me. Lots of fluky shit outside like Bijan, Brees, the Sun God. Yeah. It's like all these guys are on the come up, though. They really are. Trade one. I got 2 picks into the 32. Let's go. My worst team is trash. Said about to get worse. He said never did a league this big. Pause. Yeah, it's fun. And trust me, everybody is feeling like you. Everybody, because we're all dealing with some bullshit, you know. Yep, of course. Crispy got Derrick Henry. I already knew that was gonna happen. Zach said, "Yeah, Amon-Ra Saquon." Yeah, we're looking good so far. Out of the 7 spot, and you know what? Yeah, you know what? We're going even on this one. I mean, these are the type of leagues that I would like build in like a normal league where it's just like somehow I'm going to get a wide receiver, a running back, and a QB like somewhere in my top 3 rounds. And let's go. We're starting there. I like it. Got Dak in the middle of the 3rd. I'm liking it. And Song in the house on Twitch. What up, homie? What up, bro? And where do you think the best spot to draft is this year? 1, get Lamb or CD. The best spot is always number 1. The thing is, sometimes people don't pick correctly at number 1. So that's really what it comes down to. Like, no matter what, you got to hit on your first 3 picks. Like, you have to. If you don't hit on your first 3 picks, like either way, it's gonna be an uphill battle. You know, no matter what. Zach, Vampire League's probably starting in about 2 weeks. We still got to get everybody paid over there. We still got to get everybody paid up. Hey, shout out to Devo on IG. What up, bro? What up? Ooh, there goes Kincaid. What? Oh, man. Kincaid and Herbert. Let's go. Chase in the house. What up, homie? What up? And yeah, see, here's the thing. He got 3 years, 39 mil. But only 15 of it's guaranteed. They could get out of it this year if they wanted to, like after this year. So like they could get out of it paying him 1 year, 15 mil, and then just be done with him if he doesn't, do good. I'm just saying, like, look at Kenny Golladay.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastards!
Man, wasn't Kenny Golladay getting paid something crazy with the Giants? They like never used him. Like he was like nothing, and he was a way bigger name than Mooney. That's for sure. Chase, I'm not sold on Kirk throwing as much as he did in Minnesota either. I mean, you don't pay a quarterback $180 million and then not let him throw it. Like, that's all I'm going to say. Like, is he going to throw it as much in Minnesota? I mean, in Atlanta as he did in Minnesota? I bet he's in the ballpark. Like, yeah, they got Bijan, but they're going to use Bijan in a whole bunch of designed short passing plays that's going to be, kind of like an extension of just their run game. Like, for sure that's going to happen. Kenny gone all day because he never played.
Oh my God, they killed Kenny, you bastards!
And he said, "Oh, I agree. I was just crazy high on the last couple years for him." Yeah, for sure, definitely. We're kind of able to get him cheaper than we've ever got him before. That's it could be a good thing as long as he stays healthy, that we're getting him so much later. Who do you think has the best starters through through 4 rounds. Don't include the 5th round, guys. Who do you think has the best 4 starters through the first 4? I'm liking my squad so far. I really don't like the 7 spot either. I mean, there's a couple guys who I kind of missed out on having this spot. But I'm not mad at it at all. Ooh, look at Nico in the 5th round there. Woo! Let's see. What other songs can we get going? Oh, here we go. Where's he going to go with these picks? We got 3 picks in front of me. The anxiety is killing. Zay Flowers, nice pick. Boondocks, and then Crispy, then Ziggy, then me. Where's Crispy going to go? Where is Crispy going to go? Crispy's always trying to throw curveballs at me. Crispy's building very evenly. That's a very evenly built squad. Come on. Come on. Come on, Boondocks. Man, it's like now that we've doing all these 30-second, mocks and shit's just going fast as hell. Now it's like if someone takes a full minute, it just seems like forever. Forever. Come on, Crispy. All right, Higgins, that's a good pick. He wasn't going to be my next pick, but definitely someone who I would have wanted to get in the next round or two if I could. Come on. Come on. Let's see it. Let's see it. Mostert. Ooh, jumping on Mostert. All right, got to get my guy. Let's go. Got to get Rodgers. Let's get it. Let's get it. Rodgers better not be fucking around this year, man. He really better not be. We're ready for it. And Craig said, why do people draft Najee? He's a backup. Nah, he's part of a rotation, but every single running back in the league is a part of a rotation. But it's like there's 80-20 rotations, and then there's like the 65-35 rotations, and then there's 50-50. So Jai said, how you guys letting us whip your butts like this? Man, I've gotten some guys at value for sure. I feel like Dak was good value in the middle of the 3rd. Jacobs, I mean, he hasn't really fallen to the 4th that much. Diggs, that's kind of like about where he's been going. Maybe he's gone a little higher, but I got him at value. Devonta Smith, I feel like I definitely got at value. And Aaron Rodgers, meh. Karen Frogers. Yeah, he better do something. Derek's still pissed because no one else took the spot. I was trying, man. I was working all day to try to get it filled. So it was just destiny for me to be in this one. It was just destiny. That was it. Ooh, Cousins and Stafford. There we go. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. I feel like I gotta. Let's see where Nybo. Let's see where Nybo ends up going here. Brock Bowers. Maybe I just need to hold out and not make this pick based on Crispy. Well, actually, this is a pick based. Yeah, actually, both these picks, I kind of have to pick one or the other based on Crispy. Let's see where Moni goes. Come on, Moni. Down, Mac, you ever get burnt out before the season doing all these mocks? Well, this one isn't a mock. Most of the drafts that we're doing are real drafts for money. For sure. So yeah, this is a money draft. But yeah, sometimes the mocks, they do get a little taxing for sure. Nat said my favorite is 3 people joining after the draft starts. Yeah, it happens. It happens. Clark said, when do you think you'll be doing the offense only auction? You think you'll be streaming? I want to stream the auctions, the auction mocks or the auction drafts, but it is going to be probably at the end of August sometime. Like the auction ones, I feel like we got to get as close to the season start as possible. What up, Wes? He said, when you plan me an NCAA, Huss, man, I mean, we might have to get because I don't know if when our teams collide in the dynasty, we might just have to get an online game going. I'm down to get one going soon though. Yep, see Crispy, that was the guy that I was talking about. I knew if but I got Kirk though, because you know what? I feel a lot better about Kirk for the entire season than I do about Chubb. You know, we still don't know if Chubb's going to start from the beginning of the season. Johnny says, I still got to do 3 or 4 more to hit my quota of 30 entries. There we go. There we go. Whew. All right, let's get another song going. Mom. Caught a bullet in his rubber goose. He caught a bullet in his rubber goose. You can be
At the party getting loose.
but you can catch a bullet in your goose. And I really do. I really do. He was the only RB not to fumble that first preseason. Oh, okay. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of bums over there on the Broncos squad right now. A lot of bums. Okay, so I hate the donkeys. There we go. See, I knew it. And Crispy would have taken Gino if I didn't take him. I got you, Crispy. Right. Got you. Got you. Right in your head. Right in your head. And I didn't. I totally missed that Watson got picked, but let's hit the drop for him. Let's do it. Johnny said Gino Reed, pretty sweet late round stackaroo. Yep. And I was hoping that I might have been able to get. I would have been debating on getting Dubs this next round if he would have made it, but shit, he got picked the next fucking pick right after. Next fucking pick. But yeah, I'm liking the way that my team's shaping out. We got a lot more damage to do, though. I feel like there's more. We got to come up on some value here. But who's going to be that value? Who is going to be that value? Boondocks. I mean, that's some good value on Romy Rome. I was thinking about getting him just because, man, I mean, that's so much later than everyone else has been getting him that it wouldn't have felt bad getting him in double-digit rounds. How about that? Damn. Look at Steeler Nation, TJ Edwards and Alex Singleton. Whew. IDP savages right there. What happened to Dax Hill? Just said he got moved to corner? He didn't get hurt or anything, did he? What did I miss? Are we talking about him just getting moved to corner? Oh, yeah. He got moved to corner. Yeah, okay. Just making sure. You scared me for a second. So I wonder what the fuck's going on. Right? Jordan Battle happened. He's the man. And I knew he was going to be the man. Look at this shout out.
What's up, guys? I'd like to shout out Alex Fantasy Football Hustler and the 420 crew. I also like to let you guys know that defensive players matter too. So get into the IDP league with the Hustler so you can drive players like myself. Let them know, man. Defensive players matter, man. And we make plays just as much as the offense.
There we go. Making plays every day. And Noble's in the house. All right. Crispy got his Zeke. Come on. Let's see it. Come on, Ziggy. Ziggy Zaggy, Ziggy Zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Ziggy Zaggy, hoi, hoi, hoi. Dalmac said, that's awesome. He said, I got battle on my squad. Even cooler. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Clark said Zeke still plays. I mean, not well, but he still plays. He could be a little bowling ball every now and then. All right, I think I got the last RB starter that's out there. But man, with tag teamed with Daniel Jones, it is not too promising. Not too promising. Let me see. Is that officially all my offense? That's officially all my offense. There we go. There we go. All right. Let's see. Russell Wilson. Derek's all over what's it called? Fields. Ha ha, Ron, let's go. Time for a little puff puff give.
You got perfect time. About to start a little puff puff give in this motherfucker.
All right, and Toyota 1, appreciate you feeding the jukebox. I got the Tupac track uploading right now. Gonna take a second, and then I see your second one in there, the 50 Cent. I'll get that. I'm gonna go download that next. Appreciate you, homie. Salute, bro. I'm gonna go pull up, get you those entries. All right, we got 3 songs in a row. Let's see, that was number 2. That Toyota 1 threw in. Here's number 3. Appreciate you. Easy over there. Giants. That's where he was at. I mean, I don't even know who the hell's behind him, man. Like I said, a lot of nobodies. Rider is a low rider.
Do you smell what the Rock is cooking? The Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says, the Rock says.
Ah, man, that's the best one. He doesn't like the 99 one. That's the best one.
This one.
He said Rudy Poo.
Who is this Rudy Poo?
1 second.
Who is this Rudy Poo?
I went to the one that said, Noble, it's cool into the drops like his dad. And he said,
Who
awesome
is this Rudy Poo? Let's lay the smack down on your candy ass.
And I'm teaching him real world wrenching. There we go. Nice.
Dang it.
Ooh, you're slacking.
I'm getting it.
You're
Chill.
slacking.
Look at this. I'm
No,
doing.
not that one. You need the audio, right? That's
Yeah,
not
I'm working on it.
That's not the audio, bro. Audio you do right here.
Oh. Oh, shoot.
Come on, Moni. Who you gonna get right in front of me? Moni.
I just remembered something. It's not there. I gotta. Actually.
Come on, Moni. Don't snipe me. I got one person in mind. Don't snipe me. Because I totally should have picked him last round, but I messed up and didn't.
Where is he?
Come on.
Oh shoot! Why is it not in there? I can't even find it.
What are you trying to find?
Stone Cold.
Look under Stone Cold.
I found it. I think. Nope.
Come on, money. Let's go.
I'm pretty sure it's this one.
This. What I'm saying is,
Money.
Let's see. Dun, dun.
Drew Lock.
It's Stone Cold theme. I'm so sure. I gotta edit.
Who's that? PB and Waivers, what up? And if you guys want to grade, throw it in the chat right now. We're going to start grading. We're going to do it quick because me and Noble are hitting the park soon.
Damn.
All right, one more, and then I'm going to start to get to the grades.
I'm just doing this real quick. Pew! Not that one. This one.
Draft complete.
One more.
Let me do a couple things for these dynasty leagues just really quick. Things that I was waiting for one of the payment links to come in from League Safe, and that just came in. Let me go post it over here because people have been waiting all day. They don't want to get left out. All right, and then we got a guy who made some trades in two separate leagues here. Where the hell is that? Okay, first, the number 29. One second, guys. Thanks for being patient. Crispy's going to be first. Let's see, where the hell is his name? All right, League 29. Let's see. You guys can tell me what you think about this trade. Chris Olave and next year's first for Justin Jefferson. Would you rather have Chris Olave in the pick or Justin Jefferson and give up Chris Olave in that pick? All right, and then League 26. Let's see what this trade was over here. Nick Chubb for Leggett and a third. I think I'd rather have that Nick Chubb side. All right. Chris in the pick. Nibo said JJ, though. Toyota One said, I totally realized this is a cool running theme draft. Awesome movie and the background story. Awesome, based on true story. Yeah, I'm sure they Hollywooded it up a little bit, but either way, man, classic.
Psycho Man, what you smoking?
We're going to do the grades, okay? So no soundboard right now. We're going to do the grades, and then we're going to go to the park, okay? Go get ready. Go get ready. Dalmac said he wants the Chubb side of that deal. Yeah, definitely. For Leggett in the third, yeah, it doesn't seem like much. I know that Chubb, though, I mean, just a lot of people, he's not worth a lot, though, either. Say he's too old.
Simmons is old!
And he's broken, is what they say. All right, here goes Crispy Squad. Let's see. Starts off with Josh Allen and Jaden Daniels as the QBs. I don't grade up for Jaden Daniels necessarily. I mean, he's like a C+ for me right now, but it still kind of brings it down to like a B with like Josh Allen here. And Olave, Metcalf, and Higgins. I mean, that's really solid. I'll give it a B plus. Running backs: Henry, Swift, Nick Chubb, Chase Brown, and then Zeke. That's a really strong, I'm gonna say really strong B minus there. And then IDP, Bernard, Quincy, David, Luvu, Joker. Man, it's all money right there. I feel like that's an A for the IDP. And then the bench, Derek Carr, Lockett, Corley, Mooney, Davis, Mims, Henry, Boyd, Howell, Rattler. I'll give it a C plus because of Carr, but I mean Lockett too, but yeah, a lot of blondness over there. How about the IDP bench? Kendricks and Simpson. I mean, that's money. Jordan Battle, money. Cam Curl, Hufanga, Crispy, ultimate failure. This team's not doing anything. Let's see. Did you guys hear Doe's how he was rating the teams and stuff? Man, I just want to like read people's teams and then just like go crazy. Like that's what I want to do. But let's see. So what is it really? I feel like it's a solid B is what it is. Yeah, I feel like it's a solid B. Who is next? Derek and then Nibo. Here we go. Yeah, Derek going with the triple hero RB strat and going Bijan, Gibbs, Kyren. I mean, that's an A right there for those guys. Pass catchers, Kelsey, Evans, Cooper, Ridley, Man, why is Jameson in your starting lineup? That automatically just like lowers the grade, like right there. Like before we get him in the mix, like I feel like this would be probably it'd either be a B or a B plus. But because you got Jameson in there, I'm taking it all the way down to a B minus. That's got to lower at least like half a grade, like right there, because he's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
The bum then, he's a bum now. Down Max said, back it up for Crispy. Let's see. QBs, Cousins and Stafford. Let's see the IDP. Khalil, return to the Mac as your number one. Come on. Devin White, Josie Jewell, Troy Anderson, Christian Harris. I feel like this is a solid B. I want to lower it more because of Mac, but I'm going to give it a B. And then your bench. Ingram, Fields, Ford, Sutton, Myers, Palmer, Cooks, Gesicki, and Ertz. I'll give that. Yeah, I don't think that's worthy of a B. It's a real good C plus though. Yeah, it's a real good C plus for the bench. And let's check the IDP bench. Demario Davis, Cashman, Blankenship. You lost points for N'Kobe Dean, but you be talking shit about him. You said he's not going to be a thing. And Jonathan Grenard. I feel like I'm going to give that. Let's like fringe in on a C plus and a B minus right there. It's pretty solid though. Coach C, what up? Crispy. He said, pull it forward and back it up again. Yeah. You could have got him later, and nobody was going to pick him except for me or you. And I was going to go for him in the 30th round. So you could have sniped me in the 30th round. Probably would have hurt more because I wasn't even thinking about getting him there. And, but yeah, so I didn't even pick another IDP guy. I mean, there was one guy who I don't think he got, he did not go, huh? What's his name? Greenlaw was someone I was thinking, but I figured I'd rather get Greg Dortch because I like my IDP already. Offense, you just never know. So what was it? All in all, what are we talking about here? You got an A in the RBs, B and a B minus, and then another B, then a C plus, and then we'll just say a C plus again. Man, so really your RBs were the only ones bringing this up. Everyone else kind of in like the B to C plus range. So I'm gonna give this one. So I think this is gonna be it's like a B minus for Derek right here. I've seen better, but you did snipe me a handful of times, so maybe I'm just hating. And Dalmax, are you high on Josie Jewell being in Carolina this year? Hell yeah, man, because you could get him so late. And so, I mean, shouting him out right here. I mean, look at that. Got him in the 21st round. Yeah, it's going to be really good. They got, there's no Frankie Louvu over there. There's no Jeremy Chin. There's no Brian Burns. So, I mean, they got rid of a lot of like their big hitters. So Josie Jewell seems like he's going to be that guy. And I said this team's killer. He said the wide receivers are nice. They're okay. They're okay. Like the top three, Kelsey, of course. But Evans and Cooper, Evans is pretty solid. But, the pooper scooper, I mean, we just don't know. And then Ridley, I mean, his QB sucks for sure. And then I said I lowered you specifically because of Jamison Williams because he's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
And then Ingram too, but Ingram's not in your starting lineup though. Remember, look, he's only in your. It's only the top 10. So Ingram's not counting towards your starting receivers. And no. Jameson's not gonna kill it this year. No, he's not. Now, let me see. I know that he wasn't one of your crazy takes, was he? He wasn't one of your bold predictions right now. That was just neighbors. But no. Jameson's a bum. He's killing it at camp. You know what? They've been saying that about them for years. And guess what? It never translates to the field. Never. And even if it translates, it'll be for like one game where he has like 3 for 75 and a touchdown. Like, no, he's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Not the year. No, it's not. Back it up for Jameson. I will. He's a bum. I'm gonna go get a whole bunch of Rocky. Rocky bum chants now. He said, "What do you call me a bum?" I'm gonna go get as many of those as I could find, just for Jameson. I've been waiting for Winston to come back for a while. Man, 1,000. He's not going for 1,000. No, he's not gonna do it. Nope. Not gonna do it. Nothing. No. He's not. I'm shutting that down. Nope. He's not gonna do it. It ain't happening. If you're buying that hype, you're smoking more than I am, and I gotta smoke a bowl for that. No way. He's going for a thou wow. The only way he goes for a thou wow is if Laporta is seriously hurt, even though they said he isn't. And then on top of that, Amon-Ra gets hurt, and it fucking better not fucking happen. And then on top of that, Gibbs getting hurt. It would take a whole bunch of injuries in front of him to even be able to sniff 1,000. It ain't happening. Because they don't need to wait for him to open up his route all the way down. They're already throwing it to Amon-Ra being wide open. No, Brian, so this is not a mock draft. We're going to be doing mock drafts tomorrow morning. Tuesday and Thursday mornings, we always get down to biz on the mock drafts. This is a best ball draft, an $11 best ball draft. And we do these every Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Saturday, Sundays. So we're doing these drafts 5 days a week. $11 buy-in. As soon as we get to 125 divisions, which we are so close, first prize, $4,600, $4,600. Say I need to water bet on this, sir. Man, don't say the water bet. That's so lame, man. I can't, like, their water bets. I'm gonna throw a small little cup of water in Arizona on your head. Put it on the board, JS. But you said over 1,000. So what do you say? I'll even give it to you. We'll just say you're saying it's 1,000. Fuck no. Because watch. And it's not even just about him getting hurt, but he does get hurt a lot. A lot. So that is one of those reasons why I ain't buying into it as well. Because not only does he suck, he gets hurt all the time. He gets hurt all the time. All right, let's smoke this bowl. I got you marked. 1,000 yards for Jameson. He's a bum. He said, if I get 1,000, you have to smoke a blunt on camera. I'll do it. Even though I hate tobacco. All right. There we go. And I made a note of that. I'll do that. I'll live up to that. I marked it down. And the only other bold prediction that we have is from our man Robert, Brown 11B. And he said that Cook is going to outscore Henry. Hold on, Derek. I'm trying to find it just for the beginning. Hold on. Where is it?
Here, little nigga, this some purple right here. You got a swisher? Yeah. Break this shit down. Twist it on up, man. I got to
Smoke it up. And then, Nibo, we're doing your team. If anybody else wants a grade, get it in. Let me know right now. Because we know we're about to go hit the dash.
Can we just smoke up, find a place to post up. In my club, with the windows up. Can we just smoke up, find a place to post up. Got Hennessy in my club, hot boxing with the windows up.
Nigga, Dago is my hometown, so of course I got love no matter who's hot when I drop. I'm a soda block up. Can't imagine the taste of CDs I done sold lots of. Trying to live like Victor Newman on your soap opera. Industry shady, so I just spit for my focus so they can hear the flows I bust. Stages in Dago, I woe something up, and homie, this happens every time I roll something up and smoke something up. No more hold something up or blow something up when y'all throw something up, nigga. G status, hoes, they beat at us.
Jamo's failing, bro.
Man, you know
he's failing.
Hypnotic going around.
He's gonna fail.
Blown by gangsters that'll hurt you, red shirt you. Step first to the line of fire for funk, but you don't want that screaming. Can we just smoke up? Find a place to post up. Got Hennessy in my cup.
With the windows up.
Can we just smoke up?
2 blunts. Post up. All right, where you at, Nibo? Uh-oh. His QBs are Hurts and Watson. It ain't going to be J-Mo. He ain't going to be the one. So, I mean, Hurts, I mean, we know he's an A. Watson's kind of like a C+ to me right now. So, kind of average out for like a B probably there. A.J. Brown, Pittman, McLaurin, Bowers. I mean, AJ and Pittman feel like AJ's like a B+, like Pittman's like a B. And we kind of start getting lower on the pecking order. So I think they're all going to average out to like a B here. And running backs, man, you got some late fucking value because like when I got Jacobs right there, I was like, man, let me get Rashad White or Cook on the way back. And I'll be feeling good, and I'll just take my third running back. And you took both of them. You took both of them. And no, you know what? Actually, I'm wrong about that. I had a chance to get Cook and I took Diggs, so maybe that's not what happened. I don't remember what happened then. Quay Walker, man, why'd you get Wilson so early? Same with Colson. Tavai, I mean, they gave him the bag, so he should be a solid. And he's an interior linebacker over there. He gets a shitload of tackles. And then Caden Ellis, I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of better guys you could have got, like around that range. Last team Noble, and then we're gonna go to the park. So let me handle this one. Let's see. So what would that be? It's pretty ugly, honestly. Like, I feel like that's like a C+ for like the IDP. I feel like you could have did a lot better there with those guys, better than those guys, like right there. Especially, I mean, just it's the rookie effect from Peyton Wilson, and then Caden Ellis. I mean, his role I feel like is gonna get smaller. His role is gonna get smaller. Like, he kind of only came in like based on injuries. Let's see, and then how about the bench for offense? Got Young, Addison, Deontay Johnson. I mean, it's crazy how late you got him. He was going like a lot earlier than that before, but he's a bum. He's a bum.
He's a bum. He was a bum then, and he's a bum now.
Bum then, and he's a bum now.
Corum, TJ Hawkinson, Aiden O'Connell, Ricky Purcell, Gibson.
You win some, you lose some, but you live. You live to fight another day.
And then after Gibson, Wandale, Jamal Williams. Because of the 2 QBs, I'll bump this up to a B-, but I feel like that was like C+ range. But I mean, we don't know if Aiden O'Connell or Gardner Minshew. We have no idea who's going to be the starter out of those guys. So we're just gonna have to wait and see. But I still like those guys I like them being on your bench though. Where's your bench depth? Damone Clark, Shaq Thompson. I mean, both of those guys are pretty yuck. Campbell's good. David Long's good. I'm not a fan of Pete Warner, but they just gave him some money, so I don't know. Maybe he's gonna get some more of that tackling fuel because he's got that money coming.
Tackling fuel.
But Pete Warner's someone I'm just avoiding, like, all around. I'll give that a C+ for the IDP depth there. Brisker just went in the Marvel. Who did? Oh, Crispy got Brisker. That's nice. That's nice. Okay, and Crispy, you tagged the next man up, right? I mean, you're no rookie. I'm assuming you did. Yeah, 2 people. Nibo even tagged him over there also. Appreciate you guys. And so what did this all in all turn out? So B. I mean, pretty solid. I mean, very, very even. I mean, all B's around for QBs, the wide receivers, and the running backs. B for your IDP, right? No, I said C+. I kind of graded it a little harsh. Yeah, I graded it a little harsh because of the rooks and Caden Ellis. So I said C+. And then the bench, B-, and then C+ for the bench IDP. I feel like this is a B- squad, like right here. A lot of B's and B- like in the mix. Like, this is like a solid B- squad right there. All right. Do you know when the cream's gonna rise to the top, guys? The cream is gonna rise to the top. One of the new rules. This new rule is gonna make the cream rise to the top. So I put this in every single league chat, but just in case you guys weren't paying attention, this would not make a difference on how you would draft. But now, this season, every week, you don't play one game, you play 2 games. So your one game is your head-to-head opponent. You get the win or loss based on that win or loss. And then the second win or loss is based on how high you score. If you score 1 through 6 on any given week, you get a win. If you score 7 through 12 on any given week, you get a loss. So if you are in the top half scoring in your division, you get an extra win. And it's not an extra win because that's just, there's going to be 6 people who get a win. There's going to be 6 people who get a win because of head-to-head, and then 6 people who get a win based on what they score. So this is going to be fun. I was almost thinking about implementing like something like this into like the Marvel League. I'm not gonna. I guess I could do it now if we were wanting to, but probably not going to do it now. Maybe that'll be a next year thing for that. But I just feel like there's a lot of people who get screwed with, you know, just playing top teams or whatever. Like it's totally happened to me in leagues where, like, I remember one year is a 10-man league. Is why I hate 10-man leagues, because every team is like super good if people know what they're doing. I remember one year I was like 2-0, and then I lose to a team that he's kind of like the joke of the league, because like his teams, like, they always do okay, but he's never really competing. You know, he kind of fucks up a lot, you know, and like he beats me. And like it's like a Monday night comeback. And I swear to God, I did not win the rest of the year. Every team beat me. And it was like every other week I was facing the highest scoring team. And it was like one of the worst years ever for me. And just like the shitty feeling of like playing like playing the top scoring team like damn near every week. My team was like, I was like top 2 or top 3 in points for, and I was like, I had the worst record in the league because everybody was fucking beating me. It was bullshit. So I really like those the game against the median. It really takes it to the next level to where the cream's really gonna rise to the top on these teams. It's not, you know, the schedule. It only help you so much at that point, and only hurt you so much when you had the game against the median setting in there. And Toyota One, so you talk about the new sleeper thing this morning. Yeah, you want me to give you a quick rundown? But it's very interesting, and I feel like we have so many savages, like, you know, in our leagues, and we're in so many different leagues. It's going to benefit us more than it's going to hurt us. Down Mac said you think I don't even know how to pronounce his name, but the DB, they think he's gonna left off where he left off last year. The branch was moved as safety in front of him. Well, I mean, it's I mean, let me go see, like, where do they have him on the depth chart now? I mean, getting rid of Chauncey, that made a difference to where he should be in there. But yeah, I mean, he's not. I mean, Brian Branch was always slated to be the strong safety, right? So he was always going to be the backup. It's Matt Merckx. What up? So good to see you again, brother. I said, who's your big sleeper this year? I like Zamir White. I mean, some leagues he would be like a big sleeper. I like Ramondre and Najee. Those are kind of like lower end, you know, sleepers. I do like Curtis Samuel. Like that would be someone who I'm going to be targeting a bunch real late. So the way that this works, Toyota One, is it's mainly to save people from these last minute like ins and outs, like guys who we don't know until the last minute, you know, or an hour and I mean, it's last minute, but it's like an hour and a half before the game. So you have to designate it. You have to go in, but it's an auto sub feature where you designate an offensive player that you want to set up an auto sub for if they don't play. And you pick one person on the bench like for them. And if they don't end up playing, the computer or the what's it called? The app auto subs the player for you. I'm going in here right now. Let me see if I can find a team where I have someone questionable. Let me see. No, there's a league where I got at least one person that's questionable. Not either of these two. So it sounds legit. Yeah, I mean, it like It could make some people be a little bit lazy, but okay, here it is. I see how to do it. So you click on there on the position like you were going to swap them out. And then you can set up an auto sub like with them. Yeah, this is pretty it's pretty self-explanatory. It's probably going to work a little bit better on the app than damn it, like how do I take this off now? I'll set or remove auto sub. There we go. How do I remove it though? There we go. Okay. Yeah. So it's probably a little bit easier on the app. Literally, like when you click as if you were gonna like swap them like in or out, and then right at the bottom it says set an auto sub. So it has to be set up, like it's not like it says auto sub, and like a lot of people like they're auto, like then they don't even have to do anything. But so you have to pick the player that you want to auto sub on offense in your starting roster, and then you can also and then you have to pick the auto sub of like who's the guy on your bench that you would throw in, and you can't pick players to auto sub who've already played. And yeah, that's starting this year. I've already added it to all the leagues. So if you in any of the are you in any of the dynasties with this Toyota one? I'm not sure, but yeah, just go check. Go check any. Well, I get whatever league the commissioner had to turn it on, and it's not going to show up in best ball because we're not making changes there. And what Dylan said, the 103, would you go Lamb, Brees, or Bijan? I'd probably be leading in Brees, but it's very close. And I feel like you can't go wrong with either one of those three right there. All right, we'll see if there's any more questions here before I sign off. And we'll get one more Bolski in. Oh, yeah. The wafers in the Marvel. So, yeah, I mean, you'll see it in the Marvel. Is definitely going to be in there. And then, but go check the wafers. If you have anybody who's questionable on your team right now, if you like click on their name, you will, well, actually, I wonder. Okay, actually, you could see it by clicking on anybody. They don't have to be questionable, but it only auto subs if they don't play. So it'd be like it'd be pretty foolish if it'd be pretty foolish if someone used it on someone who was not questionable. And Toyota ones, I don't have time for Dynasty. Man, see, I mean, you'd be surprised during the week. It actually takes during the season, it takes way more time to manage one redraft league compared to one dynasty. It's not the same because, I mean, the main reason is in redraft, I mean, shit, you got to be in those leagues every single day, checking waivers, seeing who dropped people, all that kind of stuff. In dynasty, I mean, you're picking up random people. Like, I mean, you're talking way down the line. There may be like multiple weeks where you don't even pick people up. Like if you don't have anybody, who got hurt, like you might not even pick anybody up that week. Our rosters are really deep, but because they're so deep, like barely anybody comes up like on waivers. So I don't want to do a redraft Superflex IDP or non-IDP. You should do get into the I got the two WWF ones, one Superflex IDP and then one Superflex offense only. And it's just like I do with the dynasties where we do a Royal Rumble to determine the draft order. It's so fun. And so maybe next year I'll try it with a new startup. Yeah, I want to try what I got this year. Oh, yeah. I wasn't saying to start a dynasty this year. No. It's already too late. For that. I mean, I do have the $30 dynasties going, but it's like really only the super degenerates that are in that. And it's so funny because there's some who've just joined a shitload of them. Like our man Trav, man, I think he's joined like 10 or 15 of these dynasties. Like, since he started getting into it. It's so fun, man. The drafts are fun. And it's the trades. Like, that's really what it is. Like, the thing that's better about Dynasty compared to redraft is you have more trade ammo because you have draft picks that you can trade. And so I'm a huge advocate. If I'm going for a Super Bowl, I'm going to try to Rams it up. You know, let's move all these picks to try to get a Super Bowl. But yeah, next year. Yeah, you want to try one next year. For sure. It's super fun. Super fun. One of the 420 crew ones. And before we get out of here, I got to shout out the producers of the show, all of our 420 crew Patreon members. I appreciate you. Our ultimate priority members, our all access members, our elite members, the superstars, and our ultimate members. I appreciate you guys. You guys are the shit. Every one of you guys. It's something in the WWF one. Give me a minute next tab. Yeah. It's all through League Safe. They're 55. And then I got the Superflex offense only and the Superflex IDP. So you can pick your poison and get in whichever one you want. But I got both as options. All right. We'll see you guys later. No show on Friday. I'm going to LA. And my flight leaves at 9 o'clock. There was no later flights unless I was going to go all the way at night. So I have 2 shows tomorrow. We'll have we'll be doing the mocks in the morning in the Q&A session plus smoke session. And then in the evening, we'll be doing another best ball draft, last one before the weekend, and plus smoke sesh. Oh, yeah. And we'll see you guys there. Peace out.
Defense on me.
I don't want them to gain another yard.
You blitz all night. If they cross the line of scrimmage, I'm going to take every last one of you out. You make sure they remember forever the night they played the Titans.